Bakram Jeet calendar, part 43. So as we have called Bakram Jeet calendar a luni-solar calendar, we have been comparing it with the other calendars such as Hijri calendar, the lunar calendar, Islamic calendar, and that of the Gregorian calendar, the solar calendar. We have tried to draw a comparison in between both of them. The solar calendar, the Gregorian calendar, has got 365 days, and then on a leap day it has got 366 days, whereas the Islamic calendar, the Hijri calendar, the lunar calendar has got 355 days. So there is a deficit of 10 days in every Hijri calendar. So that makes the 35 Gregorian solar calendars equal to 36 years on the Hijri calendar, the Islamic calendar, the lunar calendar. Well, all of the different festivities, the celebrations that we have on the Hijri calendar do rotate all throughout the year. Supposedly we've got Eid al-Fitr, Eid al-Adha, we've got Ashura Muharram, we've got Rabiul Awwal, Eid Miladun Nabi. Supposedly we have got Eid Miladun Nabi in winter on a specific day. So there will be a deficit of 10 days in every year. So Eid Miladun Nabi will go back 10 days, will have a deficit against the Gregorian calendar, and it will keep on happening. Supposedly we had the Eid Miladun Nabi on the 15th of September. If in this year we have 12th of Rabiul Awwal, we have 12th of Rabiul Awwal, the Eid Miladun Nabi on 15th of September. The next year, Eid Miladun Nabi, 12th of Rabiul Awwal will fall on 5th of September. Then a year later it will fall on 25th of August. Then a year later it will fall on 15th of August. Then a year later it will fall on 5th of August. Then a year later it will fall on 25th of July. Then a year later it will fall on 15th of July. Then a year later it will fall on 5th of July. Then a year later it will fall on 25th of June. Then a year later it will fall on 15th of June. Then a year later it will fall on 5th of June. Then a year later it will fall on 15th of May. Then a year later it will fall on 5th of May. Then a year later it will fall on 25th of April. Then a year later it will fall on 15th of April. Then a year later it will fall on 5th of April. Then a year later it will fall on 25th of March. Then a year later it will fall on 15th of March. Then a year later it will fall on 5th of March. See, there will be change of the season. Something that started in autumn will get into spring. Something that started in winter will get into summer. And this cycle will continue. Winter will turn into summer, autumn will turn into spring, and then there will be a cycle. Usually a cycle of year is completed in 35 years. In 35 years, we get the full cycle, the full completion of the moving of Eid Miladun Nabi, 12th of Rabiul Awwal, from 15th of September to going along all throughout the year, and then coming back to the same date, that of 15th of September, back to the same date, back to the same season, back to the same patterns, back to the same situation where the earth was 35 years. And that's what happens in Hijri calendar. According to Hijri calendar, after a period of 35 years, earth gets to the same location around sun, the same season is there, the same date of the Gregorian calendar arrives there. Although there can be a difference of 1 day or 2 days, although there can be a marginal difference, but the rotation of year cycle is completed after 35 years, and that's what is happening. That's what has been happening for centuries, and this is one of the comparison along with the Gregorian calendar, with that of the Hijri calendar, the lunar calendar, Islamic calendar.